create a map of kittens?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to do it again today, okay?
Yeah.
So let's talk about, today you had math homework to do. Let's call this,
I worked pretty hard, right?
I think you worked really hard. Math homework, okay? But what happened? You couldn't get some of it.
I asked Daddy, for help.
Mm-hmm. Let's talk about something. What you were doing, what you were feeling, and what you were thinking. When you were
Doing,
doing it, how did you feel? What were you doing?
I, was, when I was doing it, I could get, I was, off to a good start.
Good start. Okay. Good. You were off to a good start.
Yeah.
And then, how did you feel when you were off to a good start?
I'm happy.
You felt happy about it. Okay. And what were you thinking when you were off
Thinking, that I was probably gonna finish it all by myself.
Mm-hmm. Finish it by yourself.
I mean,
You did tell me that. Remember I said, do you need any help? Nope. I don't need help. Finished by
It was pretty easy, actually.
myself. It was easy?
It was, well, not really easy, but I
Okay,
could do it.
then what happened? Then
Then,
what happened?
Daddy, so I was trying to work with Daddy,
Mm-hmm.
and then he bashed his table.
Okay.
And
Well, wait a minute. Let's go back to that. Okay. Okay. So, what you were doing was, were you following what he was doing?
No,
were you
but-
getting a little?
but
you were
I
getting a
have-
little
At
distracted.
times I have a hard time paying attention.
Okay. So you had a hard time paying
So-
attention. That's okay.
That's not.
This is not. Listen. This is not to punish you. This is just to talk about it. Okay. Am I going to punish you when this is over? Am I going to celebrate you when this is over?
No.
Maybe. I always like to celebrate you. But this is not punishment. We're just talking about something. Okay. Hard time paying attention. You said.
Yep.
Paying attention. How did you feel when you were having a hard time paying?
Not happy. It was really.
Can you think of a better word than
Started
not happy?
crying
You started crying. Why did you cry?
because Daddy yelled at me.
Okay, you cried.
Why does he yell so loud?
Okay, shh. Okay, here. You cried, and how did you feel when you were crying?
Like very scared.
Scared. What were you scared of?
Daddy yelling. That was
Okay.
so scary because it's so loud.
Okay,
It just really scares me.
okay. What else did you feel? Because when I walked in the room, your head was down like this.
Yeah.
What were you doing? What were you doing when your head was down?
I started crying.
Okay. Started crying. What were you thinking when you had your head down? What were you thinking?
I was thinking, this is not going the right way.
Wow, that's what you were thinking? This, I'm gonna look at this. What does this mean if I do that?
Quotation.
Quotation marks. This is not going, leave that please. This is not going the right way. Wow, that's what you were thinking?
No.
Very advanced thoughts, right? You were thinking, I don't like how this is going. I came here to
Do homework,
and
and then Daddy started
get
yelling.
some help. And then I got so frustrated, and then I started crying. This was not going the right way. Yeah, I understand that. But then
You
you
get mad. You used it.
Shh. Did you persevere? Did you? No. Did you persevere? You kept going?
No.
Yeah. Then we came out here, we sat down, and we said, we're going to get it right. And we did it. Right? Okay? Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute now. Did you do your best? Yes or no?
Yeah.
You did your best. You did the best that you could. Okay? Did you finish the homework?
Yeah.
How did you feel when you finished it?
I was happy.
Let's write this down. Finished homework. You felt happy? What else did you feel?
I felt,
How did you feel? Like, oh boy, I'm getting this. I am really getting this.
yeah, I was probably like that.
Okay, what were you thinking when you were finishing it? What was going through your mind? Oh, I'm almost done. Now, what were you thinking?
That, I could probably have a few minutes of free time. maybe like
Yes.
basketball.
Yes.
I don't have computer time, so I could probably play basketball.
Thinking about free time. You mean outside?
No, because it was raining. I mean inside, like in my room. I
In your
could play
room. Did you do that though?
No, I was about to, but then.
But then
I
you
knew
did
I
have
had
some
work.
free time. You used the NFL game, right?
Well, yeah, that was.
Okay. All right. Do you know something?
Yeah. No.
Making mistakes is a way to learn. When we make mistakes, then we learn from it, right? I made a mistake today, and now I learned. Right? I made a mistake today too.
Yeah.
We should talk about something fun. We should have done that first, actually. Let's talk about the Wizards game.
How are they doing right
I'm
now?
gonna draw a basketball. How do you draw one? It has stitching like this, or no?
I
That's a
don't know.
baseball.
Wait,
really.
no, but can you ask Daddy? I
It's
don't
like
really know
this.
how to.
That's a baseball.
That's a baseball.
How do you draw a basketball? Like this?
Can you no I can ask Daddy.
Okay.
I don't know.
How did you feel when we went to that Wizards game?
I'm very happy.
Okay.
This is
you
the only
go.
one too.
Describe to me. Yes. Describe to me what that happiness felt like. Like, let me tell you how I felt. I was so excited. I was sitting in my seat, and my stomach felt a little tight, and I was on the edge of my seat, and I was just, my eyes were going back and forth, seeing who had the ball next. It was like I couldn't even sit back in my seat and relax, because I didn't want to miss anything that happened.
Yeah, I didn't miss any. I watched the entire game.
You watched the whole thing, yeah.
Was everyone else paying attention the whole time?
I think so, most of the time.
Was everyone paying attention to the game?
I think so. Did you see people that weren't?
No, I think I saw everyone seeing the game.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's also a lot of cheering.
There was a lot of cheering. How did you feel when one of the Wizards made a basket?
Oh, it's big. I was going out I was screaming
You
so
were screaming.
loud.
Why were you
I mean,
screaming?
I didn't scream, but I was going crazy because they're my team.
They're your
And I
team.
go crazy.
What were you thinking when they were making the basket? When you saw the hand going up and the ball going in the basket, what were you thinking?
That player is really good. Having
Gosh,
a good
that's
day.
a good thing to say. That player is really good. And having
A good day.
a good day. Oh my gosh, he's probably so proud of himself. Love it. Love
They
it.
are a good team, actually. They are a pretty good team.
That was fun to do that with you. I really enjoyed it.
How do we plan this?
Well, with Aunt Lauren, right? I'm gonna turn this off, and we can talk more
I'm
about
sure
it.
we planned it because maybe I'm not sure how we planned it. I'm not sure how we got the idea to go to a game.
Well, we knew that we wanted to see a game